Hello, and welcome to West Ranch High School. I'm Principal Mark Crawford, and for many of you, our freshmen and our new students, this might be the first time you've ever seen our beautiful campus. And for the rest of you current Wildcats that have been here before, welcome back. With the new COVID numbers, we're excited to have you as our students have a chance to be back on our campus. So you may be wondering, what does a day in the life of a student at West Ranch in the hybrid format look like? And yes, there are some new rules, some new ways we go about things, from flows of traffic to entering a classroom to going in and out of the library, a lot of different things in restrooms and how the day operates. So we want to be able to show you that, and that's what this video is all about. First off, I want to just begin by thanking our incredible students of West Ranch TV for helping us with this video. So this will be on our website for the whole length of our time as we get ready to reopen our campus. So whenever you have any questions, you can go right to this link to check it out. So what we're going to do is take you in a day in the life of a West Ranch High School student in the hybrid format. From the first moment when you check in using our Crisis Go app in the morning to when you leave in the early afternoons. So come along with this journey with us as we take a look at the West Ranch High School campus. As we go through this video, remember the most important aspects to staying safe and healthy on campus is to 1. Make sure you are masked appropriately, with a mask covering your nose and mouth. 2. Practice social distancing, 6 feet or more at all times. 3. Wash hands and or apply hand sanitizer periodically throughout the day. We have hand sanitizer available in all classrooms and in public areas around campus. One of the first things you will need to learn is Crisis Go. This application and the COVID questionnaire that goes with it is something you will need each and every day in order to enter campus. An email will be sent to each student's parent every morning at 6 a.m. This will include the COVID questionnaire, which is to be answered each time the student is coming to campus. Once complete, this will clear the student to be checked in by campus supervisors at the front gate. This can be done on the student's phone, but the easiest method would be for to use the student's 2021 student ID card. Beginning this year, the Hart District has made it mandatory for students to have their ID card on them at all times while at school and at school events. Using it for the scanning process will get them used to this reality, and it is the easiest way to be admitted onto campus in the morning. As you approach the front of school, there will be 3 points of entry. 2 of these areas are on upper campus. As you face the school, the gate to the left is the one you will use to start the day in the 200 or 300 building. The gate to the right, the rolling gate, will be used for those starting in the 400 building or in rooms 500 through 518. At lower campus, a gate will be open near the amphitheater for those who start their day in rooms 520 through 556, all 600 rooms and PE classes. Basically, if you start the day on lower campus, you will use this gate. Gates will not open to admit students until 8:15 a.m. We ask that you wait in line, socially distant, if you arrive early. Again, if you have completed Crisis Go and have your student ID, it'll make it so much easier and quicker to scan you in. As you come onto campus, you'll notice arrows and signs that point you in a specific direction. Please follow these directions, and they are important to create a one-way flow of traffic. This has been the direction of LA County Department of Public Health for best safety measures and were needed in order for us to open our campuses to students again. If you have a question about which way to go, please ask an adult, a campus supervisor, administrator, or your teacher. As you get into the classroom, where available, one door is labeled to enter and one for exit. Make sure you're using the correct door. Again, this helps us with one-way flow of traffic. No student should enter class unless all students from the class before have exited. Once you go inside the classroom, please take time to apply hand sanitizer as you enter. Each classroom will have a large bottle at the entrance. You will then go to your assigned desk. We are using an alternating desk practice. Some desks will have blue tape in the corner, some with white tape. The teacher will inform students which desk will be blue or white that class will utilize. Students are able to bring their own computing devices and use the school Wi-Fi. If students cannot bring their own, we will have access to school Chromebooks. We have readied special technology in each classroom for the moment of going to hybrid education. Each teacher is equipped with dual monitors on their computer as well as a webcam to allow for better communication with both in-person students and those online. A special speaker system has been installed in each classroom to assist teachers while talking to those in the classroom and those in the virtual class. Finally, each room and every indoor public space has a HIPAA air filtration system that operates throughout the entire school day. When students exit the class, keep the social distancing rules in mind. They will walk to their next class using designated one-way routes. Students will have 10 minutes to get to their next class. Restrooms are available for students to use. However, each bathroom can only accommodate 2 students at a time. Some stalls and sinks have been taped off and cannot be used per LA Department of Public Health. Once capacity is reached, students can line up, socially distance, outside the bathroom door. Water fountains have also been taped off. However, this summer, we just added 2 bottle filling stations installed that the students can use to refill their water bottles. One is located at the 300 building. The other is on lower campus at the end of the locker room and gym. Again, we ask students to line up socially distance when waiting to use this. If a student has an open period at the beginning or end of the day, we ask that those students not to arrive on campus until they have to, or that they leave as soon as their classes are over. If a student has an open period in the middle of the day, between 2 other classes, we have a couple of options. One is our outdoor seated options, in which we have a couple, some on upper and on lower. These are on the inside portion of the benches under the shade. The outdoor amphitheater is also a great option when we have good weather. We also have the library available. Please remember that capacity in our library during COVID has been reduced, but we do have places for students here. If a student needs to see a counselor due to the limited office space in their offices, we ask that students email their counselor or utilize a QR code located outside their offices to set up an appointment. This is also true of the College and Career Readiness Center as well. Other office spaces, such as in the administration building and attendance office, will be open. We just need to remember to always practice social distancing in these areas, and there may be times when students need to wait outside or line up when needed. At the end of the school day, students will exit towards the front of campus, utilizing those same gates they did at the beginning of the day, depending on if they end on upper or lower campus. During this time, our food staff will be giving out lunches to students that would like one to take home with them. These areas will be located near certain exits. So there you have it, a look around the West Ranch High School campus. For some of you, welcome back. For others of you, the first time you may have seen it. But it may look a little different, but what we've done is try to make it as safe as possible for our students and our staff. Safety is our number one priority, but we have the chance to have students come back, so we made the changes we need to make it safe for everyone. So with that, we can't wait to have students to come back. March 29th is the day, over a year since we've had students back. We can't wait till March 29th. We hope to see you here. Thank you so much, and I want to say a big thank you to West Ranch TV for the making of this video. Have a great day, and we can't wait to see you back on campus, Wildcats.